Hello everybody, welcome back to Sweet Bunny Budgets. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Amanda, and today we will be doing our budget closeout for our second paycheck in March. And then I'm also starting a no Amazon challenge for the month of April. I'm calling it the No Amazon April month. So stick around and we will talk about this in just a little bit. All right, so let's get flipped open to March here. So this is our monthly spread. And for the second paycheck in March, we got on the 19th. The first weekly check-in was from the 19th to the 25th. So today we'll be checking in from the 26th through the 1st. And I do have my expense trackers here. So we will be checking in for miscellaneous, groceries, and gas. And these stickers are available in my Etsy shop now. They come in 10 different colors and they're perfect for tracking expenses. All right, so let's see. First, we have gas, and we have 2 transactions for gas. The first one was at Valero, and that was on the 27th. I stopped and fueled up my truck. And then the second one was for Shell at $46. That was also on the 27th. My husband filled up his truck, so we both got gas that day. The next one is going to be for groceries. And I had one grocery expense for Kroger, and that was on the 29th for $104. And the last one in the month of March was coffee. We bought coffee at church on Sunday the 28th, and that was $13. And then since this one does go through April 1st, we're going to flip over to April here and track any expenses. And so far for April, there's only 2 transactions. I do change up my colors every month. I just like it to be different every month. I don't like it to be the same. I find it boring if I do the same colors every month. So I do change it up depending on what colors go with that month. And today we had 2 miscellaneous transactions. We had a Walmart for $25. I needed to pick up a few miscellaneous things. And I did stop to eat out at Panda Express for $9. So let's put both of these on today. All right, so let's flip back over to March here. So for March, the first category that we will be checking in for is going to be for gas. And gas, we had $110 left. Okay, so we had the 2 transactions for gas. The first one was for $46 at Shell. And the second one was $52 at Valero. So let's flip back to our spread here. So we spent $98. So that means we had a remaining of $12. So we did stay in budget. Next up category is going to be for groceries, and then I'm going to flip back here. Groceries is in yellow, and there was the 1 transaction for $104 at Kroger. So I don't need my calculator for that one. And then we were under budget by $3. And then miscellaneous, it looks like we had a couple transactions here. The first one was for coffee for $13. And then let's get flipped over to April here. And the other one was $9 at Panda Express and $25 at Walmart for a total of $47. All right, so let's get flipped. So 47. We had 66 remaining, so we are under budget by $19. Okay, so for our total budget for the pay period was $150, and then for gas, so I'm sorry, it was $250. I wrote that wrong. So $250, and we spent $98 and $140. So the total, the total we spent was $238. And we already know that we had $12 left. And then for groceries, we spent $143 and $104 for a total of $247, which means we had $3 left there. And then miscellaneous, we had $150, so we spent $84 the first week. Second week, we spent $47 for a total of $131, which left us with a $19 under budget. Now we're going to come over here and fill in our variables spending over on our expense category. So for gas, we budgeted $250. We actually spent $238. For groceries, we actually spent $247. And for miscellaneous, we actually spent $131. So when the bills come out of my account or we get paid, I go ahead and write them in the actual column. And we did have one other bill come up, was Kohl's. I forgot I went and bought a bunch of stuff for new clothes. I thought I took it out of the sinking fund. I did not. So I went ahead and paid that out of our checking account. We do have a buffer in there for that. This tithe also came out, so that was as anticipated. And then everything else was anticipated. The savings actually went to $60 instead of the $100 because it was for our kids' accounts. So that was actually $160. So let's see how much we were under or over budget for our second paycheck in March. So I'm going to add up all this actual column and see how we did here. So okay, so our grand total in our expense category was $2,250, which means, and we budgeted $21.79, so we were actually over budget by $71. So we will be $71 less on our debt snowball for this pay period. So that's kind of a bummer, but we did overall, I think, did really good on our miscellaneous categories. Typically, I'm over in at least one of these categories, and I was not this time, so I'm actually really happy about that. Moving on to my No Amazon April challenge. So I did decide that Amazon is a real struggle for us when it comes to our miscellaneous spending. It's so easy to just hop on there, one click, it's ordered, 2 days later, it's at your door. So I really want to try this month to focus on having no Amazon purchases. So I wasn't able to find anything for this challenge, so I did go ahead and create something, and I did go ahead and put it up in my Etsy shop. So you can go down below, there is a link to my Etsy shop, and you can grab your copy of this if you would like to participate. And every weekly check-in, I will be updating you guys on the progress that we have made on this, and it is our goal to not purchase anything on Amazon for the month of April. So there are actually 31 little Amazon icons here, so you can use this for any month. It doesn't have to just be April. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off this last one here down at the bottom because there's only 30 days in April. Now today is April 1st, it's the end of the day, so I will go ahead and color in this first one because today I did not order anything on Amazon. And then every day, at the end of the day, if I was successful and I did not purchase anything on Amazon, I will color in one of my icons. And it is my goal to have this entire sheet filled up for the month of April. We will see if we can do it, guys. I'm not sure. Amazon, like I said, is our Achilles heel. So it will be a actual challenge for us. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you could hit that thumbs up button for me, it really helps out my channel. Don't forget to go down below and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye for now.